Hey, what is the drill, Mr. Big Deals? Love God, to love yours and love others. Y'all see what's going on? Go ahead. Matter of fact, let me go dolo real quick. Let's make sure we subscribe. Then you're gonna become part of the love tribe. On love members only, pure ones only. Hit the bell, you get the love mail. So you're about to sign in right now to Hindu. Shout out to Hindu. You know I'm about to get on there. Pure one, putting on for the city. He do a 619 live, I believe, Tuesdays or Thursdays. I'm gonna get the facts straight, but go tune in, subscribe, and get some good information. So, you know, when we live, we do reaction videos, but this is more so educational purposes as well. So, get your pen, get your pad, write your notes, and let's get it. You know, I'm San Diego Southeast journalist, so I gotta become this historian and get as much education as possible. So with this today, we're gonna throw it on there. Hindu did a interview. There we go, right there. He knocked out an interview with Chosen. Shout out Chosen. I don't know Chosen on a personal level, just know him through the gym, know him through not through, but when he used to do them KOE slaps back in the day. You know, so even going forward, this is my opinion. Y'all know I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna be pure, and that's that. So if it's on the internet, it's up for grabs. Don't take nothing personal. This is my opinion. Let's go live. Let's see what we're talking about.
Life is lifing.
But no, we good, man. Everything is good. We building, pushing, working. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I see you. I see you've been super active in the community. You got some lot of things going on, producing music, making beats, podcasting, everything. Let's talk about the podcasting, because I've been tuning in. I've been seeing the clips.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about how y'all get the podcast going.
Chop.
And this is something I was unaware of. So make sure you go subscribe and tap into Chosen's podcast.
Chop. Yeah,
Chop
Chop podcast show, man. Me and my wife, Miss Bree.
Shout out to Bree.
Shout out Miss Bree. She in the back. I see you. My baby. I love you.
Absolutely.
But yo, no, we started a while ago, man, back in 2018, something like 2019.
Uh-huh.
The homie Fame You had an opportunity to do like a radio station, and then we ended up switching off from that and then starting like a little talk show on our own. And then we stopped for a while because we started doing music or whatever.
Yeah.
And then, you know, helping other people, doing other people's podcasts, and then we're like, well, let's do something for us. You know what I'm saying?
Let's build our own.
Let's build our own. You know what I mean? So we brought it back. And honestly, man, it's been therapy. You know what I'm saying? For me and her. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been able to talk through our problems. Because, you know, we ain't going to go crazy when we on camera.
There you go. And that's real. Podcasting can be very therapeutic.
You know, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's pretty dope, man. So, yeah, our thing is this interracial couple. We don't talk about life, music, you know what I'm saying? Real life stuff. We've been married for 15 years. So,
absolutely,
just trying to give our perspective on different things, you know what I mean? So, that's how that came about.
That's pretty dope, man. So, what are some of the craziest conversations that you have so far on that? The craziest that you had on the Chop Shop?
The craziest.
It
had to be with Perfect, right? You know what I'm saying? It had to be with the group, my old group, Perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with Torian and Drew and Ray Moore and everybody get together, bro, it go crazy. It got to the point where bro walked off stage. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he was sauced up a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? He said it wasn't the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say it was the alcohol, but it was more like, you know what I mean? He get a little frustrated if we don't let him speak his mind or whatever like that. So, but I think that was one of the craziest joints we had. I never had no walk-offs before, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Old boy was heated, man. I say he sauced a little bit, a little sauced, man. But yeah, shout out to, what was his name? Torian?
Torian Official, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's get you from the beginning, bro. Like, tell me how'd you get started making music, and what turned you on to music?
Bro, it's church, man. Shout out my pops, man. We was, you know, in the Praise Chapel Christian Fellowship back in the day.
Yeah.
It's Water Life now. But you know what I mean? I started off in the church. I didn't even know about music, but I moved out here from Ohio, live with my dad. He's straight pastor, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so, Ohio.
Yeah, Lima, Ohio is where I was born at, you know what I mean? But I moved out here when I was super young. And then saw him playing the drums. And then one day he said, get on him and play for the church. And I just mimicked him, and then it went from there. And then, I moved out or whatever. I stopped doing music, and then I moved back out here like in 2006, 7 or whatever. Met my wife and my boy Corey. Shout out K20, you know what I'm saying? The K Good, you know what I'm saying? What is his Splash Talk, whatever. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. But he showed me how to use Reasons, showed me how to make beats or whatever. And then, it took off from there, really.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, give me the first dopest beat you ever made, man. Like, what was that one? Be like, okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The first dopest beat.
The first dopest beat, man. I had to probably be the Slap to the Max remix, I think. You know what I'm saying?
To the Max. Let me see.
The Slap to the Max remix. I don't know if it's still out there. It's on YouTube somewhere, but I think that's one of the ones. You know what I mean? That's back in the day, man. KOE, GGB Stone, Jukin. They call them they call Oso Ocean. You know what I'm saying? I got them out. I mean, I had all the young cats from the high schools jump on that record. Yeah. We actually performed at Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? Lincoln High School for lunch. You know what I mean? I think that was one of the dopest records I made. I think. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, yeah. You've been killing it, man. I was first introduced you to by Drew Hefe. Drew Hefe kind of put me onto you, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and so he kind of gave me the whole rundown of a whole history on the Perfect Group, bro. Like, and I heard that you was like the main person behind it, you funded everything. Bro, talk to me about that. Like, what was your game plan with Perfect?
Well, I was walking my dog, and then out of nowhere, I was daydreaming, and I heard that, we were at the music box, and I heard, introducing Drew Hefe, Keiko number 66, Torian Official, and Raymore. And together, they're perfect. And then I snapped out of whatever I was in. I'm like, oh, shit, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? So I went to my wife. She got chills, and she don't like nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she's sick of me doing this stuff. So she was like, yo, this is pretty hard. Got my creative director, Ramon Ivy, and we kind of put it all together. You know what I mean? Perfect. It was really pretty dope. It was an idea. It's individually great, collectively perfect. It was bringing 4 individual artists together to do something bigger than what we had.
Damn.
So when we're together, we're perfect. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the whole idea came about. We used our life savings, bro. We used our bread. We used our everything that we could. It was me and my wife's funding, man. We used everything. You know what I mean? Try to do it. And then, like I said, we had some really good ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But it just we ran out of bread. You know what I'm saying? It just ran out of bread. It just like it just didn't. It wasn't the time, I guess. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess if I look back at it now, just like you can do some different things differently. I would just say, just protect the budget, man. I think, you know what I mean? I think we try to buy our way into the industry opposed to cultivating those relationships, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everybody that was like, okay, you're gonna buy, okay, we'll just take your bread, you know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that just kind of fucked off everything, you know what I mean? Excuse my language.
Then no, you can,
you know what I'm saying?
Straight, whatever you want.
You know what I mean? But
so like, what was your role? Are you were you the manager and the producer?
I was the producer. I was the